What if I told you that your mind is not entirely yours? That for thousands of years, emperors, prophets, scientists, and even you have tried to tame the wild creature inside your skull. Today, we journey through psychology, biology, ancient wisdom, and modern science to uncover one of the most powerful skills of all: controlling the mind. History and philosophy. In the Bhagavad Gita, written over 2,000 years ago, the warrior Arjuna breaks down before battle. His teacher, Krishna, tells him, "The mind is restless, turbulent, strong, and unyielding. To subdue it is more difficult than controlling the wind." From India to Greece, from the Stoics to the sages, the message was clear. If you don't master your mind, it masters you. Cut 2. Bust of Marcus Aurelius. Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius fought more than wars. He fought his own thoughts. In his journal, Meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Segment 2. Biology, Default Mode. Fast forward to today. Neuroscience tells us the mind is not one voice, but many. The amygdala screams fear. The prefrontal cortex whispers reason. Dopamine chases pleasure. Cortisol fuels anxiety. Your thoughts, just biochemical signals. Habits wired by neurons. The psychologist Daniel Kahneman described it as System 1 and System 2 thinking. One fast, impulsive, one slow, deliberate. Controlling your mind means knowing. Story. Viktor Frankl in Auschwitz. In a Nazi concentration camp, psychiatrist Viktor Frankl faced unimaginable horror. But in the middle of suffering, he found clarity. He wrote, "Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances." He watched people survive, not by controlling their environment, but by controlling their inner world. Fitness, psychology, meets practice, present-day tools. Today, mental control is taught in therapy rooms, meditation apps, and elite military training. CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, helps people challenge thoughts. Mindfulness teaches us to observe without reacting. Navy SEALs use box breathing to calm their minds under fire. Modern psychology says, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer, the thinker, the driver behind the wheel. Attention and the mind war. But controlling your mind is getting harder. Algorithms know what you'll click before you do. Notifications steal your focus. Screens hack your dopamine. In the future, the real battlefield may not be land or space, but attention. As Yuval Noah Harari warns, if you don't control your mind, someone else will. Segment 6. The Inner War, Buddhism and Mental Mastery. 2,500 years ago, a prince sat beneath a tree and vowed not to rise until he mastered his mind. That man became the Buddha. In Buddhist psychology, the mind is described as a wild monkey, jumping, grasping, fearful. Meditation wasn't spiritual fluff. It was mental training. Through breath, focus, and silence, monks rewired the mind, century before MRI scans proved it possible. Their goal wasn't to escape reality, but to see it clearly, without distortion. Segment 7. The CEO Who Meditated, Ray Dalio's Secret. Billionaire hedge fund manager Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, attributes his success to transcendental meditation. Every morning, he sits still and watches his thoughts. Not stocks, not markets, his mind. He says, meditation has been the single most important reason for my success. It's not just monks anymore. CEOs, athletes, creatives, all learning the same thing. The quieter the mind, the sharper the sword. Segment 8. The shocking truth. Stanley Milgram ran an experiment that stunned the world. Ordinary people were told to deliver electric shocks to strangers just because an authority figure said so. In 1961, psychologist Stanley Milgram ran an experiment that stunned the world. Ordinary people were told to deliver electric shocks to strangers just because an authority figure said so. Many obeyed, despite hearing screams. Why? Because fear and authority hijacked their rational mind. The lesson? The mind is malleable, dangerous when we don't question it. Call to curiosity, from ancient scrolls to brain scans, from war zones to silent meditation halls, the pursuit is eternal. Controlling your mind is not domination. It is understanding. It is presence. It is power. So ask yourself, who is in control? You